What is the subscribers only thing for 20 minutes?
It keeps the trolls off of here. They cannot comment unless they've been a subscriber for at least 20 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Let's see if we pick anybody else back up.
Teresa, she said it first.
We don't know what happened. We were just sitting here and it just went boom. It went completely off. I had to come back in and come on. I know. Hey, Tommy. Tammy, not Tommy. Sorry, Tommy. Tammy. Hey, Tammy. You're back? Yeah. We don't know. Did not touch the phone or anything. It just went out and just threw up my home page. The phone just did a crazy thing. It just cut me off completely here. So I had to come back on here, Ian. Ian's in England.
Okay. Hello, Madam Blackton.
Hello. It's in the clouds. Blame the clouds, of course. You were talking about grass and bare feet. Yeah, Tammy. I had just asked, has anybody heard of grounding before?
My phone keeps powering off. Aliens, I reckon.
Yeah. Y'all, here we are again.
I hope it's aliens.
Oh, I would hope not. I don't know.
Can I ask you a question, please, madam?
If it is... Appropriate. Hello, Raymond. We're back again. The phone just went boop, and everything went off. I didn't even have my hands on the phone.
I was watching the church service, and the screen kept freezing today.
Oh man.
Hmm? Madam,
That's crazy.
Weird.
Tell us about grounding. Thanks there, Sherry. Sherry took
grounding is very good for you. Like if you're having like any kind of like problems or anything like that, you just go. You're supposed to go stand outside in the grass barefoot for 10 minutes every day. And I would have to go look it up again, but it's so good for your body.
They even sell grounding sheets.
Yeah.
Blankets or comforters or stuff like that. I don't know that much about it. I was just asking, had anybody Die Hard Bruce Willis grounding? Okay. I am from the Philippines. Hello there, Bruce Lee. Well, we had a Johnny Cash, now we got a Bruce Lee.
I thought they couldn't come under there and comment.
I didn't think they were supposed to be on here commenting. Let me fix this again. Only he was on a carpet after the flight.
Hey, Becky, is that your daughter? Yes.
Are you talking about weighted blankets? No, I wasn't talking about weighted blankets. No voltage needs to be applied, Tiffany. No voltage needs to be applied, Tiffany. Agreed, grounding is awesome. So you know about it. My sister's always harping on about grounding. Really?
It is so good for you.
Let me check this little thing. I don't know why I haven't even been on here 4 minutes, and if you are not a subscriber, you're not supposed, if you're a new subscriber, you're not supposed to be able to comment until you've been on here 20 minutes. I know. You know, I'd be feeling like Princess and the Pea. Never heard of grounding.
Hello. Becky's daughter, you have an awesome mom.
Thanks,
yes,
Ramon. Or Raymond. Subscribers, yeah. I've got it fixed there. Now, how they're able to come in and comment is beyond me. It does feel good walking barefoot, especially if you could have your feet.
I was always taught I was the redneck child who liked to walk around barefoot.
Yeah, I'm going to take
not by mom, though.
Challenge and do it for 10 minutes a day.
Okay, grounding in the grass refers to the act of intentionally connecting one's body with the earth, often by walking barefoot in the grass, sand, or soil to potentially improve health and well-being.
Yes, Raymond, he's here.
It also helps with reduce inflammation, stress,
Inflammation.
And improve sleep.
Okay.
She just deleted his comment again.
Oh. Well, if I could get that person back on here, I'd kick him off the channel.
The man there. He is on the phone.
That was my daughter as a child. Loved walking bare feet. Didn't like shoes. Most kids don't.
I still to this day do not like shoes.
I cannot stand going barefooted. If I go barefooted for okay. If I go barefooted for very long, I get my feet cramped.
But mine don't. I hate shoes.
Night, everyone. Time to take my donuts. Make my donuts for tomorrow. God bless. Thanks for joining. Oh, and she sent Sherry. I will show Tiffany that text. Just tell her thank you, and you can.
Thank you.
She sent a text, and she said, "Give this to you."
Okay.
Yeah. Good night, darling. Hope you get them made. I got yelled at all the time as a kid. Teresa Louise. Yeah. Yeah.
If I could go to work barefoot, I would be barefoot. I hate shoes and I hate socks.
Oh. Mm.
I guess he's gonna stay up there all the whole time.
I don't know what the conversation is about. You keep up with this. I'm gonna go find out why he's still on the phone.
I don't know. I just hate them. Like I literally wear sandals to work because I hate shoes so much. I'll wear sandals until like it's so cold that I can't wear sandals anymore. I can hear my mother now. And Roz, who invented Roz? I fell asleep a lot as a kid, so.
Is this TikTok or
no? I was busy sleeping.
Sorry, I'm popular tonight.
Yes, I did cut Ron's hair. What, 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Yeah. The chiropractor told me years ago about being barefoot is worse. The worst thing to do for my back. Well, God didn't create us in shoes, so.
Who said that?
Lynn said the chiropractor told me years ago being barefoot was the worst thing to do for my back.
Really? I thought it's supposed to give you positive energy. You're supposed to walk on the grass.
Yeah. You are very good at cutting hair. Thank you, Tammy. I certainly never missed anything. Howdy, Ron. Forget about it all. I'm trying to talk to my daughter into checking out barber school. You make really good money. It's really good. And also you get to talk with every single person every day, have a 15-20 minute conversation with them.
We're stuck. Where are we stuck? I see you moving. Oh no, we're freezing up.
She loves grounding, and I soak my feet in warm water. That sounds relaxing.
Nothing to do with energy. It was about supporting my back.
We're stuck, huh? You're not moving.
No, you need to, look, wind that all the way forward. You can do that.
You're on the, let me fix it. Let me, here.
Oh yeah, you're on the wrong one. We were sitting here talking and the phone just goes completely blank and goes back to the YouTube app. I'll just have to have a bad back then. So far so good. I'm 63. I love grounding and soaking my feet in warm wax.
I thought she said warm water.
No, warm wax. Unless you meant water.
Does that take the hair off your toes or something? I don't know. Warm wax.
3 times my phone turned off today with a boom. It's okay on my end. Oh yeah, unless you're in a cow pasture run.
What?
He
How come
said-
I'm not seeing this? Here, wait.
There you are.
Yeah, but I'm not up to here.
You should.
Okay, now I'm caught up. Makes your feet very soft. Okay.
What was that Janine saying about that soaking in wax? Oh yeah. What do? Pull the wax off when it cools off?
Hey, Vanessa. Does it take the hair off your feet?
Must be some.
Well, Janine is she's a skin person.
A esthetician.
Yes, yes.
I heard today that actor Walker Goggins was born in Birmingham, Alabama.
I never heard of him.
The actor Walker Goggins was born in Birmingham, Alabama.
I never heard of him. Who is he? What was he in?
Roll Tide.
Ian, what movie was he in? I've never heard of him. He was in The Shield. I never saw it.
Yes, you soak
It peels
your
off
feet in
easily.
warm wax for 15 minutes, and then when you take your feet off, it peels off easily. It got quiet in your room. And he's in the Hateful Eight.
I've never seen either one of them.
I have not either.
Are they English? Are they cowboy movies? Okay. Whose hair did you cut that time?
Channing Tatum. Sounds wonderful, Janine. Where do you... Yeah, where do you get your wax?
Auto parts store, right? Wax?
Yeah, auto parts store. And he was in the Fallout.
Never heard of that one either. Are they old movies? Yeah, where do you get the wax? Yeah. I'll get some for Becky. And Justified.
Maybe
Okay, is that the TV series? Wrong wax. Wax is wax, isn't it?
It's a salon wax.
Beauty supply.
It's not the one that you use to do like your waxing your eyebrows, is it?
No, that shit takes your skin off.
It also depends on what wax you use. I obviously watch too much crap on LOL.
No, I got hair on my toes. That would hurt.
She's
No, I
saying
do.
No, she's saying no, it's not the wax you use to do your brows.
No, Becky doesn't have hairy toes.
Dude, that just sounds disgusting.
I do.
Monday again, Ryan. What you doing tomorrow?
I'm going to sit around and watch the grass grow and the cars rust.
No, you're not. You're working tomorrow, aren't you?
No, I'm not.
I thought you were working with him.
What did...
Elvis, where's Becky? What did you do with her? She stepped out for a minute.
Cigarettes.
They were both playing back and forth. Mama started it, then Ron got on, and then Ron had to leave, and then Mama got on. Yeah, you have to try it. It is heavenly.
Pouring rain where Lynn is. We had it yesterday and the day before. We went to to a restaurant. We couldn't get out of the restaurant. It was raining so hard.
I got one going. You got a movie going right now?
I used to have hairy legs, but old age, they fell off. I lost on the inside of my calves from riding horses. I lost the hair on the inside of my, I guess your calf. No,
oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's also from wearing tall socks, too.
What?
That's also from wearing tall socks.
Yeah, but I don't have, look how these are very light.
They're still light, but they're still, you lose the hair on your legs.
But I did it actually from riding. Because some nights, you know, you'd have knots.
Mm-hmm.
Your hair comes into knots, and that hurts.
Oh, I know.
But that's from riding, you know.
Legs or hair, Ian?
And that's what boots on, too.
Crazy, getting old. I'm still tripping. I might make 60. Nearly both humble legs. Just hang on there.
It's just a number, yes.
That's right.
He's a baby. No, but that's painful. When the hair balls up like that, oh my goodness.
And you have to start going in there with tweezers and plucking them out.
But no, I did that from horseback riding, you know, when I was working with the police department, because you're on the horse for 6 hours, basically.
Oh, yeah. There was 18 in here earlier until the phone just dropped off.
15.
Oh, it says 13.
Well, some days I feel really young, and some days I feel like an old man. Depends on what the weather is, too.
Mm-hmm.
My bones don't move so good when it's damp and rainy.
No. What's everyone doing tonight?
It's almost 11 o'clock. I'm surprised people are still on. A lot of these people, no. A lot of these people are East Coast. Lynn is, Janine is
Pink was on here
California.
earlier.
Who?
Pink was on here earlier
was
for
she?
just a minute.
She's from New Zealand.
Mm-hmm. England for you, always damp. I could not live there.
No, that's like Seattle.
I could not live where the sun isn't out most of the time.
Well, you live here.
The sun's
compared
out
to
most
Georgia, I mean, this place has got a lot more clouds. 11 o'clock for Teresa. Tammy's folding laundry. I'm in my favorite place, my recliner.
Presley says hi. It's 11 o'clock here.
Yeah, we're took a nice nap today.
Mm-hmm. I think everybody did. So Seattle run only without the computers and the fish.
So like Seattle run, only without computers and fish. I thought you have a lot of seafood over there. Don't you guys have fish and chips all the time? And what's that other stuff? What is blood pudding made out of?
I don't know.
That's a meal. It's not a dessert, I believe.
That sounds gross. I'm gonna sign off. I'm tired. Thank you again to all of you for the smiles. See you tomorrow.
Yep,
Good night,
we'll
Teresa.
see you tomorrow. Night, Teresa. Now, Ian, you have to tell me, what is blood pudding? And that's not a dessert, it's a meal, right? Yes or no?
I can look it up right here.
Pig's blood, pork fat. Y'all eat that?
Ew. That's disgusting.
It's not dessert, though. At least not in my book, it wouldn't be dessert. Pig's blood. Yeah, I'm with you, Janine. Sounds great. What are you looking it up? Oh, I couldn't do that. They fry it for breakfast, and it's called black pudding. It's
Ew, that
gross.
sounds so disgusting.
Well, I have to agree with you there. Ugh. Don't they believe in like bacon and eggs? Why would you? Ugh. That I couldn't eat. Pork and beef brains and eggs. Ugh. Nobody eats it anymore. All the savages like me, my mom and dad loved this stuff. Oh. Oh. I don't know about that. I guess, well, what do they call them? Rocky Mountain oysters?
Mm-hmm.
People eat that. I wouldn't eat that. You ever
Those are
try that?
good. Yes.
You know what they are, right?
The Rocky Mountain oysters. Yeah, somebody was telling me that the other day.
They're like testicles.
Mm-hmm.
You've had them? Oh.
No, I was thinking you were talking about something else.
Oh,
Like
oyster.
the nauseous. Nobody eats.
Anybody eat Rocky Mountain oysters? How about you, Humble?
What was that you asked Mama today to get from the store?
What?
What was that you asked Mama to get from the store today?
Oh, Braunschweiger. Ooh, I can't eat liver and onions. It smells great cooking, but boy, it tastes like, oh.
It tastes like doo-doo.
Humble likes liver and onions. Yeah, I know that. Do you want to try that Braunschweiger?
No.
Oh.
Oh, you're talking about that roll that... No, that stuff tastes like bologna. I don't like that.
Tastes like what?
Bologna.
Like what?
Bologna.
No, it don't. It's
Yes.
got a spicier taste. It tastes like liverwurst. Get a paper snack. See, Tammy even said Braunschweiger's good.
Mm.
I like liverwurst better, but can't find it here.
I like onions, but not liver, although I can eat it.
With mashed spuds and gravy. Mashed spuds and potatoes? I guess. I don't know. Everybody's got different names. I've eaten octopus. I like calamari.
I'm glad the old lady left.
That's the only thing I eat that swims.
But now there's an old guy here now. I got to ask how.
Thanks, Humble. Oh, good. You're getting married? Dun, 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 dun.
Pork chops with onions, gravy, and mashed potatoes is the best. Yeah.
I like meatloaf. I make a killer meatloaf.
Spud is potatoes. Let me see what Mama wants.
I make a killer meatloaf. Well, congratulations. We're glad. When are you getting married? Or did you get married? Where you going on your honeymoon? Eating oranges, tangerines. Yeah, I like meatloaf. I like, I forgot where we were the other night. I had steak. Oh, we had filet mignon. Man, that just laid in my stomach the next day. Night, Humble. We'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. If it's cooked right, it doesn't taste like rubber. And I like the little ones that look like little octopuses. Fried, they're really good. Yoda's best life, yes. It was, I like the little ones. They're about this big and they look like a real octopus, but little. The other ones, if they're not cooked right, they're rubbery. Yeah, everybody's getting tired and almost time to go to bed. I'm tired. Porcupine. Porcupine meatballs. What is that? I like the sweet corn. I like mashed potatoes. I've had frog legs. Yes, they were very good. Tastes like chicken. Really does taste like chicken. When I went to the restaurant, the first time I had it, we went to a play and then went to this French restaurant in Manhattan. And I had never had frog's legs. So, I said, how big are they? How many come on a plate? I'm figuring the frogs I see were like this. These frogs' legs were they were like a foot. Car to Habit, nice. Yeah, I don't eat fish. Like I said, the only thing I'll eat is calamari. And I tried conch. Has anybody tried that in the islands? Ooh, that was nasty. It tastes like turtle. And I've had turtle. That was nasty. Hamburger meatballs mixed in white rice, raw egg, cooked on the stove with tomato sauce. Okay, that's good. Yeah, they were big. They were, they were about not quite a foot, maybe like 8 or 9 inches long. But I was figuring, I've seen little frogs. I was like, how many are you going to eat? The waiter was not amused. He was a snob. Yeah, but these frogs are big. I mean, the whole frog is probably this big at least. And now he doesn't have legs, so he's even shorter. Good night, Lynn. Mussels and... I don't know what that is. Am I going to get in trouble saying it? Cockleys? Hello. Chewy crab. Yeah, I don't like mussels. I don't like any of that stuff. I've tried oysters. Yeah, they feel about the same, I guess everybody's gone to bed here. No, really, that's how big they are. Ooh, I don't eat snails. Ugh. No, I'm telling you, they were a good size, but they were very good. I mean, I didn't like. I asked how many you get on a plate. Very uncouth. Let's put it that way. Ugh. You all live too close to the ocean there. They used to eat all kinds of stuff. And here they eat, what do they call them? They're like, to me, they look like bugs that I will not even eat. What are they called? They look like little mud bugs or something they call them. I can't think of the name of them. I wouldn't eat them. Well, guys, I think I'm going to say goodnight. And we'll see all of you maybe tomorrow night. And you all have a good night. And God bless everyone. And let's, again, keep Ann in our prayers and Sherry in our prayers. You know. And if I missed anybody, have a great night, y'all. See you when I see you.